What's going on, model building fans? Hey, it's Brian, and we're doing the final for our egg plane build. We did the P-47 Thunderbolt. A lot of guys are calling it the Thunder Yoke. That was actually pretty funny, made me laugh out loud. And in my video, I had said that I did not have a plan for this little guy, and I didn't until I pulled the bits out of the box. I can't speak today. Got my new teeth in. Got the bits out of the box, started taking a look at it and thinking, what can we do with this guy? That would be a lot of fun. And the idea came to me of a pedal plane, because when I was a kid, I always wanted one of those. And I thought they were really slick and all that kind of stuff. So we did a pedal plane, and this is what we came up with. Isn't that the cutest little thing right there? Isn't that cool? We did open up the interior quite a bit. We had just this little tiny square that was opening right there, an opening right there. We cut the canopy and chucked the rest of it because we didn't need that. And then took off the little antenna that was supposed to be up here because that looked like something that would impale a kid as they tried to leap inside this guy here. And then inside we have a little joystick that we have mounted up there. We have a bulkhead and a little bench seat in there. A little hard to see because of the lighting today. And oh my goodness, there's a little pulley and a rubber band. Why do we have that in there? Well, that's because this little guy is functioning. Huh? How about that? So a little bit of engineering on our part, but we figured out how to get it to work. I do have to put like little discs or something on either side of the gear here so the rubber band doesn't wander off too far. But yeah, we just used a paper clip and bent that up to mimic the pedal power that we would have going on. And then we pilfered some wheels and landing struts from a World War I biplane. I figured that would look a lot more authentic to a pedal plane than it would to an actual egg plane. And then just painted up the bombs and stuck them on there and everything. The inspiration for this type of thing would be like maybe Grandpa was building a little something for one of his grandkids type of thing. So painted the interior a military green. Thought that would look pretty good. We did use the decals for the gauges up there in the front. And it doesn't look like we're focusing on that very well, but you get the idea. I had started on this immediately after I had uploaded my video on Thursday. I spent all day Thursday working on this, almost had it fully completed. And then on Friday, just did some tinkering here and there on it, and then over Saturday and Sunday, a stolen minute here, a stolen minute there, came in and tinkered on it some more, got it painted up, and then did final assembly yesterday, made sure everything was in working order, and by then it was too late to do a video on it, so we just set it aside. I did have a little bit of a painting mistake. We can see a little bit of a sag here in the paint. That's because I was using rattle cans, and I tried to paint the interior, and I just put the nozzle up there, and it sort of overflowed, which was dumb anyways, because I changed the color of the interior to green. So it's like, dang it, but I know, it is what it is. On the underside, take a big peek underside there. So you can see we just epoxied in a little bit of rod there to mimic the joystick, and then we epoxied on the wheels to the axle, and then also, so I hope this rubber band never breaks, and then we also epoxied in place the struts there, so everything had a nice solid join. We also used a rear wheel off from a 1/72 C-47 that didn't survive the many moves I had made in the past. So that's on here now because the little tiny wheel that was on there originally made it sit way too far like that. So wanted to bring it up the tail end a little bit, give it a little bit more of a substantial rear wheel. And we didn't do the belly stripes. I had attempted them. I attempted the black and white belly stripes, and it just, I laid them down, and then when I tried to fudge them a little bit to get them to line up a little bit better, the center just tore right out and stuck to my finger. So I was like, okay, I guess we're done. It's got enough markings on it though to be getting the point across to make it kind of cute and everything. But yeah, there we go. Our pedal powered P-47 Thunderbolt. Oh, that's just so cool. I mean, I'm just super tickled by that. Okay, guys, we're all done with that. We're going to move on to what's called the big rig build, or what I like to call the migraine. We'll talk to you a little bit later on. Thanks for tuning in yet again, and we'll see you in the future. Bye now.